sons of Akwa Ibom, was, nominated on the ministerial list. We're talking about Umana Umana'S, and he's tipped to replace the former Minister for Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, as the Minister for the Niger Delta Affairs. And when we got that news, several congratulatory messages flooded social media and all of that. People welcomed it as a fantastic development. Some persons even thanked the president for, allowing it to still remain in Akwa Ibom State. And I'd like to ask you, yes, he's a nominee. We want to believe that eventually he will, emerge. How did you receive the news when you saw his name on that ministerial nominee list?
Let me first of all congratulate my friend and brother Umana Umana'S for his nomination as the minister nominee, awaiting screening by the Senate. And I believe anytime this week they will be screened and then they will be cleared and sworn in. Umana Umana'S is someone who has traversed several paths. He was director of budget in Akwa Ibom State here under the civil service. He later became the commissioner for finance under Senator Godswill Akpabio under Obamota's government, and then later he became the secretary to state government under Godswill Akpabio's government, and then thereafter he contested the APC's gubernatorial race in 2015, and he lost for his fellow brother Dikin Udom Emmanuel, and then he was appointed as the CEO and MD of oil and gas free zone. And so he has been doing marvelously. He's been working even with the state government. This is the only agency, the federal agency, that I can say that liars and come down to work with the state government of the PDP. He's not minding that this is not the party that I belong. I can say it as a fact. He has met severally with the state governor and with the state government, and they even have a joint committee working on how to establish the free zone authority in Akwa Ibom. So he has been working very tirelessly to ensure that the people of the state are carried along with the federal agency that he chairs. And then he has been nominated he has finished his first term in any case, and he's doing the second term in the agency. He was appointed for his second term, and luckily he has been appointed as the ministerial nominee. And I believe that when he is assigned, he would carry out his expertise, because he is a square peg in a square hole. I appreciate the fact that President Buhari has actually accommodated many of our sons and daughters in his government. This, for me, is a plus to us. I want to see more of this appointment coming to us. I want to see, and I pray that he should be made the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, where Senator Akpabio was, so that he can also attract more employment, more empowerment, and even these roads that we want, especially the Calabar-Itu road, should be fixed, and then the East-West road will be fixed. I went to Port Harcourt 2 weeks ago. I was stuck at the One axis of the road, and it was like a death trap. If you travel to Warri, same thing happens. So we have a road that cut across from Lagos to Ondo, to Edo, to Delta, to Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River State, and yet that road is not fixed. So I think that the first thing that ministry will be tackled on will be how to complete the East-West road.
Okay, so we wish him all the best, and we are hopeful that he'll hit the ground running as soon as he's cleared and given the mantle. And moving away from that,